Come on in, y'all. Come on in. It's real quick. I'm
Guys, we're
hungry.
working with a blackberry
pound cake.
pound cake. So
Recipes, but
this
yeah,
is the same recipe as the pound cake. 6 eggs,
Blackberries,
vanilla, three
we got
three
sticks of
butter, 3 sticks
six
of
eggs,
butter, 3 cups of
one
sugar, 3 cups
1
of flour.
teaspoon
That's Swan, of
of
course.
vanilla.
Okay,
I like it
and
so much,
some
I
cream
try to
cheese,
add
8 ounce
extra
cream cheese.
cream
Let me
cheese
tell you
from Timothy.
guys,
Please don't
if you just
Timothy.
want a plain
Please
pound
do
cake,
not
just don't put the
substitute
blackberries in it. I just
Please
added the
don't.
blackberry.
Philadelphia.
Okay, I just
I'm
thought the
using
blackberry would be a
old-fashioned
nice little
Swan
taste
Red
today.
Daddy
So guys,
Swan style
I don't know what y'all
cake flour
do with y'all pound
and
cakes,
some
but
sugar.
this one here is
We're using 3
something
cups
that
of sugar,
people
okay?
like
3 cups of sugar.
who have tasted. So I hope this one comes out really good. I'm hoping too that this one comes out really good. But thank y'all for coming in. This is a voiceover. It's not like I need a voiceover. This voiceover. But guys, I love y'all so much, so much, so much love for you guys. Please thumb me up, hit the bell, hit the bell, okay?
Add some.
And look at those. Those are the blackberries we got from Aldi's, if y'all remembered, okay? And make sure everything's at room temperature. And when you check your cake, make sure you use like a toothpick or one of those, you know, like the ones that you have for kebabs. Stick it in down there to come out clean, then you know the cake is done. But this cake is going to be baked for 90 minutes at 325. But check your oven, because mine cooks really fast, so I have to put mine down a little bit, a notch or 2 down.
My own hand.
But guys, you know your
doing.
stove,
Although I
so
have
cook
a
it the way that you know your stove
y'all can
works.
use
So
a
it's at
mixer. I just
325
I'm doing it old
at
school
90
today, okay?
at
not
90
doing
minutes.
that mixer.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
and don't forget to put everything in room temperature. Make sure you wash your blackberries. Make sure you wash it.
If it's already
Okay?
sift, it says it's already sift. Use a hand sifter, and we're going to sift this. Although it's Swan, Swan sift this stuff, but we're going to sift them again, and we're using 3 cups of it. And what we're going to do is when you put your eggs in, you're going to put it in one at a time. But I'm going to go ahead. My camera's not turning right. Hold on, guys. My camera's not turning right. I just noticed that. Hope that's not a problem. Guys, this is what you're going to need for a cake. Okay, we're making a cake. We're making a blackberry cake today. And we're using 6 ounce of these. Okay, and we're using 3 sticks of butter, Atlanta Blake's butter, 6 eggs, 8 ounce of Philadelphia cream cheese, and we're using Swans. We're using 3 cups of that and 3 cups of sugar. Sift your flour, sift. And I also like sifting my sugar as well, so sift that too. Okay, and then of course you're going to have your pure McCormick flavoring. Can y'all see that? Okay guys, we're gonna get started. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna tell y'all now, this is the lesson today. You'll mix your butter and your cream cheese and sugar together. Okay, cream it very well. I'm doing it by hand. You can put it in a mixer if you want to. I'm just doing it old school country ghetto way. And we're adding vanilla. Okay, you can add, I generally add 2 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. That's what I do. And normally it's just like a teaspoon. People call for a teaspoon, but I do add a little more. And mine a little more is generally 2 1/2 teaspoon. And you'll mix those all together. And after you mix those items, you're going to go ahead and add your egg, 1 egg at a time. 1 egg at a time, okay? So just take your time. Then you're going to add your sifted flour, 1 cup at a time. You're going to bake 90 minutes on temperature 325 in a tunnel cake pan. This is a tunnel cake pan. Okay. Do y'all see this? That's a tunnel cake pan. Okay. And I just want you to enjoy. But that's what we're working with today, guys. So I'm getting my cream cheese. And, oh yeah, make sure everything is room temperature. I thought my cream cheese was left out, but it really isn't. So I'm gonna try to soften it up a little bit before I get started. But make sure everything is softened. Okay, thank you very much. Everything room temperature, your eggs, your butter, and your cream cheese, everything room temperature. We got this here soft, so we got the cream cheese finally softened because I've got to leave it out, you know, before I get started. So I apologize for that. So I do, and I sift my flour. I sifted already in another bowl. So I sift that, and I like even sifting my sugar as well. You see how nice and soft that is? Very soft. Very soft. So I'm gonna add my butter to it. You got 3 sticks of butter to be adding. Okay. 3 sticks of butter. See, these are soft already. So nice and beautiful. This looks creamy. Looks very good. I'm gonna do that with all 3. I'm gonna sift this. I'm gonna sift 3 cups of sugar and put it in here. Just sifting my sugar. 2 cups. I always make mine heaping. Heaping. Sorry about that. Then I'm gonna sift it. That's my 3 cups of sugar. Yeah, sift, and you might want to measure it again. I normally measure it again and make sure it's 3 cups since I sifted. So I'm gonna sift it. I'm gonna measure it again to make sure it's 3 cups. If not, I'll sift a little more. So I'm mixing the sugar, and you should mix it 1 cup at a time. Should do 1 cup at a time. I put like 2. Okay, guys. So we're just doing we mix in the sugar, the cream cheese, and the butter, and I'm doing it by hand. This is the way we did it back in the day. So I'm mixing all that together. See how nice and creamy that is. Just keep stirring it, mixing it until it gets where you don't hear the sugar grains anymore. That's how we did it back in the day, until you don't hear the sugar grains anymore. Okay. I'm gonna add a little more. I'm gonna add a little vanilla at this point. I know most people don't, but I do. I gotta take this top off, guys. They're making it hard to get in here, like you're gonna take it to the head. You know what I'm saying? They're just not making it easy, okay? I don't have time for the foolishness, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time for the foolishness. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a drop. I don't know, I just like doing that. I just like doing it that way, you know. And now I got the last cup of sugar. I'm gonna put that in there. A little bit at a time. And just keep mixing until it becomes very smooth. I know you don't have no sugar. No granulated sugar. Nice and smooth. I got everything in here now. Everything's incorporated. And you, like I said, you're gonna add 1 cup of sugar at a time, and you're mixing it with the cream cheese and the butter. Make sure you have the best butter you possibly can have. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm mixing. I'm gonna add a little more flavoring. I like this. I like vanilla flavor. Sometimes people mix it with almond flavoring. But you can use any kind of flavor, lemon flavoring. My grandma used to make lemon cakes, and then almond cake. You know, flavored cake. This looks really good now. It's the texture I want. So now, oh, it feels so good, guys. It feels so good. And I want to add 1 egg at a time. Okay, that's our next step. Eggs at room temperature, 1 at a time, guys. And what some people like to do, and I would recommend it too, is crack your egg into a cup first to make sure it's good, like it's a good egg. You don't want to crack one and it's a bitty, you know, a bitty inside. And seriously, that can't happen. And I've seen it happen. So I know now that things as processed as it is, you never know. Just double, you know, that's a good way to just make sure your eggs are nice and clean that you're putting in. So you just keep doing this, and you're going to do 6 of these. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put y'all on pause, so I know you don't want to see me put 6 eggs in, but I'm putting 6 eggs in, 1 at a time. Guys, I got all 6 of the eggs incorporated. Okay, so now I'm going to add my flour 1 cup at a time, and I have sifted, so I'll be putting that in too. One cup at a time, guys. Just slowly add your flour in, as you can see me doing, slowly. And you're going to do this until you get all 3 cups, 1 at a time, incorporated, okay? And you can see how the batter is looking. Y'all can see that. Just take your time and do it. Take your time. Don't rush. But preparation is everything. And I didn't prep very good for this one, because then I forgot to soften my cream cheese. So it's a preparation thing. Preparation, I think, makes the cake turn out better. So I didn't prep very well for this one. So let's pray in Jesus' name. But make sure you are prepped real good. Okay, make sure everything is softened. Like I said, my cream cheese wasn't softened. I've got to leave it out for a minute. Okay. And you keep doing this and keep doing it until you get all 3. This is my 3rd cup that I'm putting in, guys. 3rd cup of flour. And before I forget, the blackberry, I had to rinse them off. Make sure you wash them. And what I'm going to do is you can flour your blackberry. Sometimes I flour it and put it in, and sometimes I just put it in. But these right here, I decided I'm just going to let a little sugar sit on it. Just make it with just a little bit of sugar. You don't have to do this. I just want this to be a little extra sweet. I'm gonna sprinkle a little sugar on that. Okay, and let it sit. A little sugar. Put a little sugar on it. Just let it sit in it. Let it absorb some of the little juices until I put it in the cake batter. And I'm just gonna put this right in the cake batter. Just sprinkle with a little bit of sugar. Directly on the, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my flour, guys. Finishing up my flour. Grandma had a rhythm to this cake thing. You know, when you put your flour in, she had like maybe 300 of these strokes. I can't remember exactly the figure, but I think it was about 300. So I try to count about 300. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this in it. Again, I like vanilla, guys. I use a lot of vanilla. I do. I love it. I'll put a little bit of this too. Okay. So that's got a little alcohol to this. So there's a little alcohol, a little sugar vibrating on your blackberries. And I'm getting ready to put these blackberries in. And like I said, you can put it with a little bit of flour on if you want to. If you want to shake a little bit of flour on it, you can do that too. Like, but if you want to sprinkle with it, I'm just letting you know, you can sprinkle it down with a little bit of flour too. You know, you don't have to. You can put it in without it or with it. I'm gonna mix this a little more. Then I'm gonna add those. And you can also taste the batter, guys. I pulled a little out the taste, and it tastes absolutely delicious. Absolutely doughy and nice and tasty. It's so good, guys. I'm not supposed to even taste starch, but that was so delicious. So delicious, guys. So I think I got just 300 rounds. And it takes a lot of arm work, so you can use your mixer if you want. I'm not using a mixer today. And my blackberry right in here. A little at a time. Just incorporate it in there. And this is 6 ounce I'm using. I bought 2 6 ounce, so I might, depending how it's looking. So I think I normally use 8. This is 6. So I have some more over here. I might put a few more in here. And I can make it about a good 8 ounce. And I'm gonna put it in the pan. I'm putting this pan right here. Grease it and then dust it with flour. Okay, grease and dust with flour. Put it in the oven at 325. Depending how your oven works, you know what degree works best for your oven. But typically it's 325 for 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes, 325 degrees. I got the blackberries in here. And like I said, I'm gonna get a few more and rinse that, wash it off, and put a few more in here. Okay, now let's take about 8 ounces that I put in. Dust the pan with a little bit of oil, and then sometimes use the wrapper from the butter. You can do that too, and just wipe around and then put some flour in it. Let it go around. If you don't have that available, you can use a little bit of vegetable oil. Okay. We're just going to put this in. I've seen people do this. Get it down a couple of times like that. That's what I did. A little more in here. Okay. And you know who's gonna lick the bowl. That tastes really good. Tastes really, really, really good, guys. Okay? Tastes really good. I'll put a few blackberries on the top. And I'll put a few blackberries on the top. So delicious. These are rinsed. Gonna put a few on the top. What's the decoration? And if you make 2 cakes, you'll know which one is this. So you're making a pound cake, and this, you'll know which one is which. Okay, what did we go? Okay. We got 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put 6 on here. Okay. Oh, I'll put 7. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'll put it in the oven. What did we say? 325 degrees, 90 minutes. Okay, guys, thank you for this bearing with me, and thank you. You're gonna have a delicious cake, and good luck. Good luck. Blessings to mine too, because I forgot to put the cream cheese room temperature. Let's see how it comes out. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, it's out in the oven. I'm just gonna let it cool. Smell wonderful. This is the finished product. This is the blackberry pound cake. Now, if you just want a plain pound cake, please leave out the blackberries, but use at least 8 ounces of blackberry. I could have should have used more. I always use 8 ounces. I should have probably said I got this whole one left here. Put in at least 8 ounces. 8 ounces, okay? This is about 7 ounces of blackberries, okay? But look at it. Doesn't it look wonderful? Doesn't that look beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she? Isn't he lovely? Thank y'all guys for watching. Guys, please thumb me up, share me out. Don't keep me to yourself. I'm trying to bring something to you every day. I hope something brings value. I really do. I'm just trying to help somebody out. that don't know simple recipes. Just simple recipes I do. Simple as 1, 2, 3. God bless you. I love you. And like I said, the best thing to do, just try. Just try. That's all we do. If you want to do something, try it. You might just like it. Take care and happy holidays.